Your main races are the 1600 and the 3200, but I saw you running a couple of 800s this year. Can you tell me a little about what went into that? Were you injured and you didn't want to run the 1600 or the 3200, or what was your thought process?
Well, mainly just to log an 800 for the season. I knew coming in that I was going to run the 16 and the 32 when it came down to district and area and the road to state. But I figured I needed to log a couple 800s to at least try to get a decent time in there, if not for my own benefit, but any coaches that might take a look at me down the road.
And the 1600 and the 3200 are your main events. You're undefeated in those events
Yes,
year.
sir.
So obviously you're pretty good. What do you think you need to do, like an area and going on into state?
Well, I just want to stay calm and not try to overthink the race too much, and then just go out and give it what I can that day, see how I'm feeling, and hopefully, maybe I PR, maybe I'm 5 seconds slower. It doesn't really matter from here. I'm not really worried about any specific person, just what I can do to make sure I get where I want to go.
And I've seen you run in some meets this year where, you're going to be running the 4A now, but at all those other meets, there were a 5A, 6A. Obviously you won them. You're a junior. How's it feel to go undefeated in all your meets and running against all classes?
Right. It definitely gives me confidence going into the season, just knowing that now it's not all the classes and it's just our main 4A class. But I can't really get too overconfident because some of those races probably definitely a few seconds slower than what it needs to be to win state.
And now let's talk about your team. Your team just won district.
Yes, sir.
What do you think y'all need to do as a team to move on from the area around?
Well, I think we definitely have a shot to do well in area and then region and hopefully state. We have a lot of seniors coming back from last year that made it to regionals, and for example, our hurdler, Rocket Ishmael, got third at regionals last year, so really just missed it by one place for state. But I think as long as, our individual guys, take care of what they need to, and then our relay guys just stay focused, I think, anything's possible, especially past area.